Hello everyone and welcome back to the Irish Rambling Show, and today I'm going to do a preview of Arsenal versus Liverpool today at 8:15. We haven't been very good against Liverpool since they've been had this unbelievable force now in the Premier League. We're now with 50 points and they're champions with 93 points, so if we could stop them today and get into that 100 points, over 100 by Man City, we actually could by winning today, but it's going to be a big hill to climb. The last four meetings, the last time we played them was 3-1 to Liverpool with Torreira with the goal. 52% possession to them, 48 for us, 25 shots for them, 9 for us. 5 on target and 3 on target. Then the last time Liverpool, this is Premier League. I know we played them in the Carabao Cup, but it's just Premier League. Liverpool 5, Arsenal 1, Arsenal 1, Liverpool 1, then Arsenal 3, Liverpool 3. So we have conceded 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 goals against Liverpool. 12. Like, that is absolutely ridiculous. And then the head to heads is played 55 times, 15 wins for us, 21 for them, 9 home for us, 14 for them, 6 away, 7 away, and a draw 19. So, big difference here now. Two totally different teams. One's on top of the world, and we're down below trying to get back to where we used to be. When I used to be a kid, like seeing us win trophies year in, year out. But, so the team we're going to have, I'm not going to go with the 3-4-3, I'm going to go with a 3-2-3-1. Yeah, 4-2-3-1. Yeah, there we go. I have it there. So in goals, obviously Martinez doing an absolutely fantastic job for Martinez. So fantastic job at the moment because he's making all the saves with that dodgy defence. Well, now he knows how Burnt Leno feels, saving shots after shots every game. Then Tierney on the left, unbelievable. Future Arsenal captain. Going to keep saying that till he becomes our captain, and I hope we never sell him. Then on the other side, Bellerin. So I think he did really well against Spurs. So I think he deserves to still be in the team. Then I'm going to go with Holden and Louise because Louise was the better of the bunch in that terrible defending display. So that's it. And then Holden, I don't know why he isn't getting the game. So I think that should be the two partnership. Midfield, Xhaka and Ceballos. I think them two just have a great understanding between each other. I think that one's very it's one of them things where just two partnerships together just really work together well. So I think them two are going to do good with against this Liverpool press, and we're going to need these two to be working very hard with us. Then the attacking midfielder position, I'm going to go with Willock. I think he's really good at getting the ball and driving it forward, and that's what we've been missing the last few times. And I've been seeing other Arsenal fans talking about getting Mesut Ozil back. Why? We've been through this before. Round and round we go doing this. Emery did it. He had Ozil in, realised he wasn't doing it anymore, realised how lazy he was, realised he's not there anymore with the club. So he's like, right, see you later, gone. Then when there's no creative activity, he's stuck with his guns for a little bit, but then when the fans and everyone else got on his back, then he went back with Ozil. You have to stick with your guns, and that's what Arteta has to do now. Have Ozil out of the team, have him on the bench, we can come on and off, make little cameos and all that kind of stuff. But just think about it. He hasn't played in a big game in a long time. He can't play away from home, and he doesn't do a lot of tracking back, and he hasn't been his former self in a very long time. So he has to stick to his guns. Arteta has to stick to guns. The fans have to back Arteta. If he thinks Ozil is not there anymore, well then that's it. There's no more bring back Ozil. He can do it for us. He can't. He hasn't done it in a very long time. Yes, we won 3 FA Cups with him. They were absolutely fantastic. I'll always be grateful for him being in them teams and getting 3 FA Cups. And now it's the time you have to look at your team and go, right, you're not part. We have to move on now. We have to move on from the past and start looking forward to the future. And he's 31 years old on 350 grand a week. It's done. It's finished. Great. I will never physically attack him, like going on his Instagram or Facebook or Twitter. I don't do that with any of the players. Don't comment on any of it. It's the time is done. It's up. It's gone. Let's go. It's like a Wenger. He was there for too long now. He's had his time in the sun. It's over now. It's time to move him on. Even if no club wants to buy, if we can sell him out of his contract, fair enough, or just take any kind of money off any kind of team just to get him away. We need to do it. But who's going to take that big wages? Then in the midfield, in the three now, wingers, Saka and Pepe, and then I think Aubameyang up front. Yes, like I said, scored that scream of a goal, but we need players on the bench where they can actually make an impact. Like, say Pepe or Saka isn't playing well, we can put Aubameyang on either wing and then put Lacazette on, so at least we have something on the bench. Because I don't know if Nketiah is still suspended for 3 games because it's a straight red, or is only 1. But that's what I'm going with. So Saka, Pepe, and Aubameyang. But instead of having them close together like this, have them separate. So have like Saka and Pepe as actually wingers. So then Bellerin and Tierney can actually do overlapping runs. And then have Willock and Aubameyang, and then maybe Ceballos as well. Ceballos sitting outside the box, and then Willock and Aubameyang getting into the box. So you're always going to have people there. Like, it's been working more for now, but like, just change it up now. We have nothing to win, we have nothing to lose. Go back to real focus on the FA Cup, because if we get, like, that'd be nice, winning an FA Cup, getting the confidence in the team, getting confidence in Arteta as well, and big the fan base a bit more better as well, get us all back cheering again, and no more saying that people as well not back at Arteta. Look, he's a young manager, it's his first real job, and look at the job he has on his hands. With the bunch of misfits we have, it's going to be a very, very long rebuild, and we're going to need to take time. Now, just let it take time. The only way I'd ever sack a manager if we were on the brink of relegation, then yeah, you're going to have to let them go. So let's just be patient, and let's just go with the flow at the moment now. We've nothing to play for now, the last 3 games, so let's just see how it goes. I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a great day today. Bye bye.